You stole my heart, you intercepted it. Now you're gone, have to accept it. Did I meet your mom too soon? Or did I do what I always do? Yeah, we made it to the 50, and then you kissed me. We made it to the 40, a new love story. We made it to the 30, and you did me dirty right then. You put the end in tight end, and as I touched down, just like you in a game, I'm in another town, and nothing feels the same. Wish I could go back when we met that day. Oh, whoa, and throw a flag on the play.
You're watching Alasmat, the Shadow Band.
German sits with a grin so wide. Pogs on the table can't hide his pride. Creator in the corner starts to glare. Madness sparks and hate fills the air. Stack 'em high, a tower of luck. Germans winning, it feels like pluck. Alasmat's fury, a brewing storm. Visions of pogs in every form. Pogs are spinning, tables turning. Alasmat's eyes with fierce fire burning. Germans' laughter echoes loud in a world that's pog-bound proud. Alasmat sees and he's mad insane. Eyes on fire, can't take the strain. Pogs and pieces drive him to pain. His patience snapping like an old chain. And he's mad insane. Eyes on fire, can't take the strain. Pogs and pieces drive him to pain. His patience snapping like an old chain. Du bist nie gewinnen, Entenmann. Du bist nie gewinnen, Entenmann. Alasmat fumes can't take no more. Pogs and slammers hit the floor. It's not about the game you see, it's about what fun could be. Du bist nie gewinnen, Entenmann. Du bist nie gewinnen, Entenmann. Du bist nie gewinnen, Entenmann. Du bist nie gewinnen, Entenmann.
You're watching Indie Comic Outliers with Alasmat.
Moi je m'appelle Lolita, Lo bien Lola.
two, 1, 2. Yes, I am live. Making sure that, okay, good. Yes, I am live. Let me just lower the music a little bit. I will be joining you in a few minutes as you guys watch my massive art. I see a super chat from Jabba the... Oh, shit. He's super chatted. Jabba is super chatting me TOS violations. But because it's paid, I have to read it. So, I'll damn you, Jabba. But anyway, £2 from Jabba. LOL. Stop it, Jabba. I don't care if you're paying me for this. I don't care if it costs. If it buys me a cup of coffee. A term of service violation. Stop it. I got good people in the chat right now. This is not it, Jabba. Not it. Stop it. Absolutely stop it. Massive Panda, good seeing you here. Pumpkin Warpatch is teasing us with that look again. Yes, and by the way, I have one page left to draw on Pumpkin Warpatch. I'm going to get that tomorrow. And then that book's going to the printers. So, yes, issue 2 will be going to the printers. So, looking forward to that. I've been having fun drawing it the last few days. I have fun drawing that book. I really do. I also have fun arguing with idiots on X about a stupid, retarded topic like which is more important, art or story in a comic. Yeah, this one's going to be an interesting one. So you're going to want to stick around for this. This is a kind of take my gloves off on this one. Yeah, you're going to find out. Like, I don't want to make this like well, I want to keep the spirit of the show alive. You'll see. But yeah, but I got some things I need to like get out and people I got to educate and correct. So stick around for that. But anyway, enjoy the music. Jabba! You thought you muted, but no, you heard it loud and clear. My voice fills your house. Stop LOLing. Stop it. Stop LOLing, Jabba. Just stop it. If you're super chatting me £2, the LOLing is a term of service violation. Why aren't the mods doing something about it? Why can't my mods just defend me? Why can't you mods just do your job and stop the LOLing and the raffling in the chat? Stop it. Desert Nomad? Nomad? No, I'm not gonna share my toys with Wiggle because he puts them in the bathtub. I don't want my action figures going to the bathtub. I want them preserved for the next 5 or so years, so I can play with them until I'm old enough to give them away to kids who need them, like all the poor kids who need them. You know, the ones that can't read English. Those kids. I'm gonna give them away to them. I'm not gonna follow them and put them in bathtubs. It's not gonna happen. Colors, I don't want you working for me. she says, we don't work for you. I don't want you working for me. So, nuts to you, nuts to you. Okay, there's a pop-up chat, you people. There you go. Gee says typo in the stream title. Is there a typo? I mean, I can fix it. So, let me see. Let me see that. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. He says it's a typo. I'll be the judge of that. Let's go see. He says it's a typo. Well, I'm gonna let the music play while you guys continue plotting my death. Here we go.
Every fairy tale I have read wants evolution. Prince Charming left me for dead, but you came along instead. I pray for a winter's day. My heart filled with innocence and laughter, not afraid to stay. I open up when the rush comes. Heal me with your love. I open up when the rush comes. Heal me with your love. I used to stay up late, talking to the moon, wishing for you. Did you wish for me too? Don't you think it's so strange? After all the rain, I finally found you. Shattered sky, frozen in time. Will the pain slip away now that you are mine? Castle walls stand 10 feet tall. Only thing that could burn it down is your sacred fire. I open up when the rush comes. Open up with your love. Won't you heal me with your love? I open up when the rush comes. Heal me with your love. I used to stay up late, talking to the moon, wishing for you. Did you wish for me too? Don't you think it's so strange? After all the rain, I finally found you. I can't sleep, 'cause it's burning deep inside, like gasoline on fire running wild. No more fear, 'cause I'm getting closer now. So hungry, but I like it anyhow. I go
somebody tell color. The more you ask me, tells what to do. The more colors tells you what to do, the more I'm going to do the opposite colors. So keep it up, colors. Keep it up. You got 14 seconds. You can live. Okay, there you go. So there you go. So let me get rid of this for a second now, because let me get the original one. There we go. Keep that one, right? No, because that's the old Kickstarter logo. I'm not on Kickstarter at the moment because I finished the Kickstarter campaign for issue number 2. Issue number 3 will be happening soon. Let me just bring my camera down a bit then, just to keep the balance between myself and the chat. So for now, there we go. There's me right there. So now we got balance, a little balance. Well, it needs a background though. It does need a background. So let me go ahead and oh, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. There we go. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, good. All right. So how was everybody today? There we go. Okay, I know I'm muted. There we go. I caught it in time. I caught it in time. So there we go. So you can't judge me because I caught it in time. So X to you because if you try to hate on me, it's too bad. You can't hate on me because I caught it on time. So X to you, X to you. Okay. How's people in the chat today? We're gonna have a very interesting show today. Not gonna have any guests on because I'm doing this one solo. The reason why I'm doing this one solo is because I got some things to say. In case you're wondering, the title, art or story. This is not going to be one of those boring little dissertations on why the art or the story is better than the other and go into little artistic details about things that nobody cares about because the general public doesn't give a shit about it. No, that's not that kind of stream. I'm going to give my points and I'm going to show. Um, I'm going to show a back and forth I had with Gabe El Taib. You guys know who Gabe El Taib is, right? You all know who Gabe El Taib is? Well, he's an artist. And he and I did a little back and forth with X, and let me tell you now, the guy's a moron. Absolute moron, that guy. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So this is going to be a tale of two men. One is a moron, Gabriel Taib. The other one is a man of principle, Paul Roach. And we're going to go, not because not because one shares my viewpoints and the other doesn't. It's just because one who disagreed with me didn't really disagree with me because we actually agreed, but he's such a moron and attributed false statements to me that it's like, this guy, we could have actually had some beer or something, but no, he wanted to fight. So it's like, okay, well, now I'm putting you on blast. That's why. What Wenger says, all I hear is Q Q Q. I don't say the word because that gets me struck off YouTube. That's a no word, Wenger. I can't use that word. That and the D word are no words. I can't use those words. But I'm excited about Pumpkin Warpatch. I got one page left to draw. I'm gonna do that, knock that out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna send it out to the printers. So I'm excited for that. So work is complete on that one. And while that's at the printers, I'll be working on updating issue number 1. That should take a few days, and then that's going to the printers, and then fulfillment should begin by the end of the month, God willing. So that's where we're at with that. But so far it looks like I am good with the let's see. Okay. No drop frames. Okay, so I should be okay in terms of my camera. Right? Let me just go look here at the yep, I look pretty good. Oh no, it's dropping a bit. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Okay. Right. Oh, Vin Zinger, how's it go, my friend? He says, I know him. Okay, yeah, I mean, he's pretty well known, a Gabe type. He's pretty well known. And I'm not knocking the guy's art. I'm saying that he's I don't want to say slandered me. He attributed false statements to me and misrepresented my point and then got arrogant. That's what it was. It was the arrogance of it. And I'm gonna expose that. But there was a debate the last few days from various people through various channels to various communities in the indie comic community about the whole art versus story. And those of you that have watched my streams on Thursdays, the indie comic outlier streams, you know my stance on this. You already know where I stand on that. I've always said the art has to service the story. So you can take a piece of artwork that the average person may not even care for, but if it's attached to a good story, the artwork catches on. That's why we call them outliers, because this is artwork that is not considered mainstream because the mainstream thumbs its nose at this type of artwork. My good friend Wenger, actually, I'm going to show Wenger's post in a bit. My good friend Wenger put it best when he said he took a panel, actually a strip of one of the older Peanuts comics, and he said it, and he was blunt, and he was 100% correct that if Charles Schultz's name was not attached to the Peanut strip, Comicsgate and a lot of indie creators would say that the artwork sucks. They would have said that artwork was trash. and we know it's because they say it about similar artwork. So we know that ain't a lie. That's 100% factual statements, and that totally just mindfucked a lot of art first people because when you think about it, at the end of the day, it's really the name. They kind of prove our point. They kind of prove the point that yeah, art takes a back seat to story. Now, for a comic, yeah, you need art and story. Absolutely, art and writing together must work to make a comic book. Otherwise, you have either one or two things: a picture book for kids or a novel. But novels tend to do a good novel tends to break bank, and they become like blockbusters or hit TV shows that people like George Martin don't finish. Anyway, so um, but yeah, so that is the that's the debate there. But I'm not here to discuss the debate. I'm here to discuss some of the fallout from the debate and show Paul Revaux, who gave probably the best dissertation of it. I'm going to go over history too, hence why this is a special indie comic outliers. So here we go. Let's see. So we got how many people watching right now? How many people have stepped away from the Liamology? Okay, we got 9 viewers. So okay, I usually get 10 minimum up to 20 max. So I'm good with what we got now. As long as the chat is engaging, even if it's just three of you, I'm good with that. So but let me say hi quickly to everybody else. Who did I miss? Oh, Monkey King of Zealandia. How you doing, my friends? Good seeing you there. Is Tomedy treated? Oh, I don't say Tomedy, so that means he's not treating you well. So, Tomedy needs to be spanked, and you, Monkey King, are the guy to do it. And I trust you'll do it and do a good job of it. I earlier saw Guy who corrected me on my title, but then makes a typo of his own. I know you're triarded. That's not a word, Guy. That's not a word. That's a typo. So that's eggs on you, Guy. Eggs on you. I said hi to There's no bats in the chat. I saw ha 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 ha. Okay, and I chastised Jabba for breaking the terms of service violation earlier. I said hi to Massive Panda, always first, always best. I said hi to Wiggle earlier. Out of Pangea, shout out to Out of Pangea. He's in the chat, or was he may have stepped out because he came in and did his thing. Oh, Tomothy called it earlier in the chat, but he's not here now. So if I see Tomothy, I'm going to really shake my fist at him. Out of Pangea, the casting couch is still awful. Um, More casting couch. There you go. Okay, good. So we have an endorsement for more casting couch. So in this stream, if you don't like it, I'm gonna put more of it. There you go. So that's how this goes. Anyway, so yeah, let me go ahead and show this. Let me pull it up here. It started with an Elliot Rodriguez post where he says that art is more important than the story, and I think like half the community talk kind of ratioed him or something like that. So he's irrelevant, but Um, it was really Gabe El Taib, and I was trying to have a decent conversation with the guy. Let me pull it up here. And again, it's like arrogance more than anything is the thing. So let me enlarge the there we go. Okay. So I said that art is more important. No, I said that your argument can only stand if there's comic books that have good art and bad story that are bestsellers. And I didn't get an example of it. So no one provided the people on the other side didn't provide any examples of their dissertations. So I simply asked for an example of a comic book that had bad art, no, had bad story, but good art that was a bestseller, and I didn't get any, any feedback. But then here's Gabe saying, "I'm not sure where you're getting this from, but Peanuts has amazing art." I never said, by the way, I never said Peanuts had bad art. So again, this is the first time right here where he says that that I stated that Peanuts had bad art. I never said it did, but anyway, it's beautiful, charming, childlike, and playful. Yeah, of course, because it serves as a story. But the scribble greediness adds to some of that grounded reality of childhood. With the okay, he put up. I think he put a punctuation where there didn't need to be, but the scribble greediness adds to some of that grounded reality of childhood. With the moment is bigger than. Wait, words are hard for Gabe. The artwork fits perfect. Okay, so Gabe is not even arguing against me. Like he's arguing for me. That's the thing. Like he's agreeing with me. I was saying that the art has to service the story, and he's basically saying the same thing I'm saying here. He's running it slightly different, but I'm saying the same thing. That the art has to service the story in a comic book. Massive Panda says they say the same thing about Eastman and Laird if they were unknown artists, meaning that they would suck. Probably Yonan Vasquez and maybe even Crumb too. Yeah, these guys weren't names. They are these in these circles like Comicsgate and these other adjacent indie comic communities will say that their art sucks, and they have zero knowledge of independent comic movements that basically defied that stupidity. But yeah, Gabe is saying that it had beautiful art, and the thing is, like, I'm not saying it didn't have beautiful art or good art. I'm saying the art serves the story, but that wasn't even the argument. The argument was what was more important, the art or the story. And I brought up Peanuts because if Peanuts had that kind of artwork in a different kind of comic that no one knew, it will be dismissed because these art first snobs in our independent comic community wouldn't even give it a shot. And I know this because even me and Wenger know this because we both had our artwork blasted by snobs, and that's part of the reason why I started this in the comic outlier stream because a lot of successful comic artists did artwork that would be considered to put it nicely, not mainstream. Not my words, but I'm saying it would not give it a second thought if it weren't for the names attached. That says the art is good as long as the story is good is basically what they're saying. Again, it goes back to the story. If the story is good, then yeah, the art is safe. And I wish I had that topic Farland clip. It's in one of my videos, but I have the topic Farland clip where he says that a good story can save mediocre art, but a good art cannot save a bad script. It's in one of my videos. I don't know which one it is. I gotta find it, but it's there. And when I find it, I'm gonna clip it and put it on my X and use it as a shield because people are saying that um Gee says a lot is saying bad by CG standards. No, bad by the current independent comic standards. Period. Because it's not even Comicsgate. Gee, it's not even Comicsgate. It's a lot of people that orbit the scene are saying the same crap. That this looks childish. This looks amateurish. This looks like a kid drew it. And I'm like, did you read the book though? Like this, Gee. Like if you look at real legit independent comic book communities that aren't tied to Reddit or X or in some like weird furry Discord, you know that there's an independent comic community that will look at independent comics and judge them for what they are by their merits. Monkey King said, "Isn't Gabe someone people ignore?" Well, he didn't ignore me, so he came in and he kind of thumbed his nose at me. And Gabe did work for the Riververse, so he has credentials, he has cred. But I think in this one, he's absolutely wrong. So So anyway, so I corrected him and I said, "No, I love the art in Peanuts. I think Schultz is amazing. You're totally misrepresenting what I clearly said." But my good friend Wenger put the nail on the head. Here's what Wenger said. He took a clip, a panel or strip from early Peanuts, and he says, "This will be 100% considered bad by you guys if you didn't know who Schultz was." He's 100% right. He's 100% right. Me and Wenger, among others, can attest to this fact. But then Gabe says, Wenger's assertion of a different reality with the use of if is nonsense in a debate. He totally misses the point. So he's arguing for if, whatever. You can't make up a fake universe. Oh, no, it's not fake. This is the thing. Like, Comicsgate and people like and groups like Comicsgate do say that art like this is shit. They said it many times. They said it about Sven Stoffels, whose artwork I like, but they said Stoffels' artwork is shit. They said at some point, they were talking about George Alexopoulos, his artwork not being good early on. So this is not so Gabe's post here is wrong. He's just wrong because they have said this. Oh, I didn't. There's a chat. Let me put the chat up for a second. Hold on. There we go. I had to keep the chat open. So guys, because you guys don't see anything. Here's Einol. Einol says we got shield. That's Prime. We got shields instead of wrenches. Man, well, you haven't hyped here often, Primathor. Relax. I'll give you a wrench in a bit. I'll give you a wrench, but let me finish this point here. Guy says a lot of these types. That's greatly worded. These types say narwhals art. So yeah, a lot of people in our sphere say that, and I think it's. Let me not use that word. I think it's stupid to say that. Narwhal's artwork is pretty good for what it does and what it conveys. I think his artwork would have been perfect for Mighty Golden Patriot, but anyway. So to finish Guy's statement, he says his stories are awesome. People just don't bother because they judge the art by itself, like you're saying. Guy, let me tell you this. I've had people who looked at my Road Warrior Drake, the first book. They look at the first Road Warrior Drake book. They look at the art, and they kind of like do that whole like thing with the cross with their fingers. But then when they read the book, they have a different opinion of it. They seem to like it. I have Ethan Van Sciver saying that he thought it was pretty good, and no matter what he says or does, he can never take that back because it's recorded. So I have Ethan Van Sciver saying that Street Champion Road Warrior Drake was a pretty good book because he took the time to read it. Student of God says this is literally Stone Toss's art. He's simple. Yeah, Stone Toss's. I like Stone Toss's strips. I do because they effectively tell the story. He says, but Gabe says the peanut is fantastic and the art fits perfectly. You're not liking it, okay? So this is the second time he says I don't like it. That I don't like the art. You not liking it is a matter of taste. I happen to see. I never said I didn't like it. So this is the second time here that Gabe says that I didn't like Peanuts' artwork. So again, the first time misunderstanding. Second time, you're not listening. The third time is going to be an outright lie. Ranger says nobody ever complains about my writing. No one's complaining about my writing. People like my writing. They absolutely find my writing to be very good, and I do take feedback so that my writing is better. So anyway, okay. So success is not always an indicator of quality. Again, that's not the point. He's arguing. He's arguing a different point. So I said, you know what? I'm going to quote tweet this guy, which I did. And I quoted him saying, Peanuts is fantastic and the art fits perfectly, to which I replied, this is exactly the point I am proving. The art works because of the story being told. This art style would not sell or be lauded by you if it was done in an X-Men comic. So no, he doesn't reply here. I think he replied in another post. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. But then he goes off on me. I think maybe he does do a quote tweet. Let me see. Let me find the quote tweet. I think it was a quote tweet. Let me check. Nope, it wasn't a quote tweet. Okay, I'm gonna check my profile because I quote tweeted him. Let me go up here. Yeah, I had a couple other people like come at me too, who totally just didn't argue the point correctly. Patrick Quinlan, Salty, who by the way tagged me in a DM group because he couldn't handle it out on X, so he needed to mobilize. Yeah, this is like real cultish shit. This whole thing is really cultish shit. So Tyler from Drawn Talks quote tweeting Gabe Al Taib. And yeah, there's Cora Roach, who's I'm gonna go and review his thread in a second. Um, there's a panel from Pumpkin War Patch from issue 2. I just drew that today. No, I drew that yesterday. So I'll talk more about that. So okay, so let me go here. So okay, so I asked this Berg Salty about will the artwork in X-Men work, and he never answered. So then Gabe puts an example as a reply of artwork that his friend did, and this is what he says. He says, I'm going to read the second paragraph. Good art is not defined solely by technical skill and photorealism, which I never argued it was. There is a place for it, but ultimately a good drawing is a successful execution of abstract forms to convey a message. In other words, the story. So he's not disagreeing with me. He's not disagreeing with me at all. So then I say, see, you're not really disagreeing with me here. I say good art is not defined by technical skill, but by its message or story attached to it. But it all attests to that. The story, the message, which in the end shows that art being important is still defined by the story being told. That has been my position the whole time. I'd never changed the position. That has always been my position. And he seemed to somewhat agree, but then he says this. I'm not agreeing with you. At that point, I'm pulling out all half an inch of my hair. He's like, I'm not agreeing with you. You don't understand. Okay, so this is where he gets very snobbish. And this is where I said, you know what? I'm going to make this guy a content. He says, you don't understand drawing, so you're not understanding what's being argued to you. So at that point, I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. Now he's content. Now he's content. So, and then he says this. He says, from what I'm reading that you are writing, which I didn't say, it seems to me that you think that high and great draftsmanship, technical skill, and or photorealism equals a good drawing. So he's claiming that I'm saying photorealism equals good drawing. Now, for those of you that have seen me and watched me and know what I produce versus my and my live streams, you know for a fact that I have a broad range. I do these indie comic out live streams specifically to showcase artists and artwork that will be deemed crap by modern snobs like Gabe El Taib because they don't get a chance because no one takes the time to read their stories because it's not drawn like it was a 90s image comic. I vouch for people like Johnny Ryan, One Punch Man, um, Pio, and who else? Fletcher Hanks. Fletcher Hanks. So yeah, see, Monkey King gets it. I don't want to argue with people that do straw man. I hate straw man. I really do because that means you take the debate or the conversation. I thought it was a conversation, but he took it in a different direction, and it's like you know what? No, I got to fix this guy. So he took it where it's like creating a position that I never held. My position has been consistent from the beginning, which is art is defined by the story being told, which is Gabe's position, but for some reason he thought I was saying something different, which I wasn't. But then he got snobbish and is saying that I don't understand drawing. So that's why I took him to school and I said, I'm not sure what you read, but I never said or implied photorealism equals good art. On the contrary, people who follow me know my stance on art is very broad, from One Punch Man to Johnny Ryan. Also, and this is why I really had to put my foot down with him. I said, miss me with your stupid, quote unquote, you don't understand drawing, etc. Learn to converse. And because I don't have the paid Twitter thing, I couldn't say more. So I had to really uh minimize what I wanted to say because I'm too cheap to pay the Twitter premium to write longer posts. Plus longer posts is pretty gay anyway, so I'm not doing that shit. But uh Monkey King says, told you Gabe is a moron not to listen. Well, again, he came to me. He came to me. So I was trying to have a reasonable conversation with him. I wasn't trying to name calling, I wasn't trying to fight with him. But well, we got $2 super chat from Einen Prime. He says, Alasman has to read this right meow. Alasman has to read this right meow. There, I read it, Primathor. I read it. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate that. Mazapanda says those opinions that were falsely attributed are literally diametrically opposed to your stance that's been consistent since I found your channel. This is wild. It's insane. It is. It's insane. It's absolutely wild. So, LC in the chat. He says F Java, F Prime, Hell LC, LC the inactive. Hey, ha 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 ha. Says current best-selling mainstream comics has very loose pencils, like Transformers and Absolute Batman. Yeah, they're not really refined, right? That line art is not really refined, but it's good enough for whatever story they're telling. And I don't have an issue with the art. I don't really have an issue with the art. So, but yeah, like the debate goes off the rails, and strawmen are created, and then nothing. There's no middle ground. There's no meaning at a point where it's like, okay, we understand each other. It's no, I'm going to create the argument for you. I'm going to falsely attribute a position you didn't have and argue against that position, rather than listen to what you're actually saying and arguing with you, either with you or against you, based on your actual position. That's where this whole thing's. And I had fun debating it online. I don't get into this cultish like, oh, I'm going to start tagging people and putting them in DM rooms and try to get a mob on them. That I don't do that. Sophie tried that, but he spurred out a little bit, but I didn't take the bait. So, Wenger says the most popular comic in the world for 2 decades is One Piece, and it has very unconventional art. Yeah, and it's because the story being told. Exactly, the story. It's what the story is telling. People like to read. When you get a comic book, you want to read, right? Nobody wants to buy a comic book to look at pictures. I mean, yeah, you want the pictures of a comic book, but you want to read with the pictures. So yeah. So absolutely. Bat says JK, one of the number one manga, you can tell half of what is going on. The art is garbage. Okay. JK, okay, wait. JJK, one of the number one manga. What is JJK? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Ha 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 says, yeah, last man, help me back. Absolutely help me. I will absolutely help you back. From where I don't know, but you said it. So Anyway, so there's that. So Paul Roach chimed in on a separate on his own page about it, and I looked at it. I was like, you know what? Paul Roach aligns with what I'm saying, so I wanted to show his um, thread. It's a thread, but it's a wonderful thread. And if you guys have an opportunity to look at it, you should. It's a wonderful thread. Let me pull it up here. Okay. He goes under the name of Rocket Fiction, so let me go ahead and take my ugly mug out so you guys can see. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can just go to this. Okay. Now I'm not gonna like go word for word because I don't want to bore people with this. Not that his stuff is boring, but I don't want to. It's better when you read it than hear me read it. But he says the claim that in no scenario is writing as important as art when it comes to comics, from people below, may oftentimes apply to the current comics indie comic scene where comic panel illustrations and covers have become a species of fetish object. Fans drool over elements such as excessive fussy hatching lines, yep, pictures of demonic gore, satanic imagery that is common even when the supposed good guys, and often homoerotic displays of rippling muscles. In that arena, where the variety of art is dominant, then yes, story quality writing matters less. But see below for contrary examples. So what he's saying here is if the image becomes a fetish for you and it makes you like think bad things, then yeah, art is important over story. But when it comes to the actual story, no, it's more important than the art. And he's going to give us examples. So first example is Kathy. You guys remember Kathy? He says Kathy Gwiz White, I think is her name, created this long running newspaper. I should do one on Kathy Gwiz White. Maybe I should, right? I'm sure some of you grew up on Kathy. I want to do an indie comic outlier stream one day on her and the comic strip Kathy. That was a very popular strip. But she created this long running newspaper comic strip. No, it's not a comic book, but it's an example of awful art combined with writing character premise that entertained and communicated with her target audience. If Kathy read my diss of her art, I'm sure she wouldn't care because she's doodled herself all the way to a net worth estimated by Grok to be $10 to $30 million. $30 million. Yeah, she don't care about what people say about her art because she's a millionaire off of it, and good for her. Oh, we have Kissy in the chat. Kissifus. Well, hello, Kissifus. Where have you been, Kissifus? He says probably. Oh, yeah. I think Miss KSS took him for a bit. I don't blame you. Anyway, he says, "Happy birthday, my good friend Elasman. I saw your message to mob everyone you hate in your secret DM group. I would have done it, but I was too busy not giving a shit. Well, nobody asked you, Kissy. Nobody asked you. Oh wait, so Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what Bats was talking about. JJK Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I didn't know that. So, ha 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 ha. Says Edgar Degas. I remember. I studied Degas in college. We had an art course, and Degas was one of the people we learned about. But Edgar Degas' art is not what you see, but what you make others see, and not everyone sees the same thing though. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, this is his first example, Kathy. Now let's go to the second example. Dogman. Dog fuck. Anyway, sorry. Dogman, published in graphic novel format, only one of Dave Pilkey's creations. Kids love it. Grok estimates that his property alone has earned old Dave in the neighborhood of 40 to 80 million freaking dollars. You see the point? Maybe I should spell it out next tweet. So yeah, look at that. Like nobody will say this artwork is good on its own, but because of the story being told, it resonated with so many people to the point where it made the artist a millionaire. So yeah. Arabella says it's for kids. Well, it's for kids and it made the author millions of dollars. So that's the point. It wasn't drawn super detailed, but it made the guy a lot of money because the story being told was entertaining. He says, okay, those two examples debunk the idea that good writing will automatically fail with poor art as a surface frontman. Now, of course, it depends on what you define as good art or writing, does it? See, the audience for those two strips don't care about fancy art. They care about being entertained. That's what I've always said. I said, when I pitch my Pumpkin Warpatch comics, I tell people, I'm trying to make an entertaining book. The point is for you to be entertained when you read my books. People that have read my Street Champion Road Warrior Drake book were entertained by it. People that have read my Beast Citizen Road Warrior Drake book were entertained by it. They found it entertaining. That's the point of a comic book, is to be entertaining. Totally entertaining. And I'm here to entertain. Ha 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 ha. Says Stone Toss is for adults though. Yes, absolutely. And it's a fun comic strip. Um, this is the author of the cat. Okay. So he has P.S. Not the right. Wait, did I read the whole thing? Let's see. Yeah, no. Okay, so audiences care about being entertained, reading characters and stories they can relate to and identify with. Remember I talked about Scott McCloud's thesis on the simplicity of art and why it's more universal for people. Like when the more simplistic a piece of artwork looks, the more people relate to it because it's not really what it is that it makes you really identify and relate to the character's personality and traits less than the physicality of the character. Revolt says, as long as the art high report appears when standing alone, did a serviceable job of communicating when paired with the words, it does. And the vast audience out there who are not comics art snobs, let me read that part again about the art snob. So, as long as the art high report does a serviceable job of communicating when paired with the words, it does, then the vast audience out there who are not comic art snobs couldn't care less if it isn't cross-hatched to a fare thee well. He says, P.S. The thrashing. Not that anyone will listen. I am baffled by the antics of many of those in these strange and insular indie comic bubbles. Me too. Oh, me too. Many fall between two stools. What do I mean? Well, they're neither fish nor fowl. On one hand, they are basically no art is good enough to sell books on dazzling art appeal alone. 100% agree. Fight me on that one. 100% agree. That's why I asked earlier. Name a best-selling comic book that sold on the art alone and not the story. Meaning that it had good art, but the story absolutely sucked. Name me a best-selling comic that did that. While there are dozens of striving amateurish half-baked Frank Fazettas and Barry Smiths and Jim Lees and Rob Liefelds, there are almost no wow, gotta buy that for that art alone type talents. Yep. And the guys he named they're all like established. So Rob Liefeld can sell a book with just art because he's Rob Liefeld. Same thing with Frank Frazetta because he's Frank Frazetta. But there are very few of those. And in the independent comic scene, you're not gonna sell a book on your name alone. On the other hand, the same people evidently aren't smart enough to self-admit to the flaws in their art and then adapt it to a realistic style on a project with wide appeal to average audiences of normal people, as Kathy and Dave clearly did. If they woke up to this and wanted to earn money, they'd pivot and create something like my two examples. Properties that, while having crude art, succeed massively in the marketplace due to wide appeal to a large audience. Again, the wide appeal is attributed to the simplistic art style that Scott McCloud talked about that brings in more people because you as a reader are forced to actually be able to identify to the personality and the trait of that particular character rather than noticing the detail in the physicality of it. So like if you read a story and it was all stick figures, you would only relate to that stick figure if the story allowed you to, if the story was well written enough for you to really identify. And that did happen. It's called Order of the Stick by Rich Burlew. Made $1.2 million on Kickstarter back in 2012. Order of the Stick, a comic book about stick figures, made the same amount of money as Ethan Van Sciver's Wrecked Planet, Cyberpunk Wrecked Planet. Like Order of the Stick didn't have a bunch of fat in the campaign though.
Me, I made a comic book stick figures because that's all I can draw.
If you made a comic book stick figures with a good story, you could make millions on that. Possibly.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely.
that's good to know.
No, it's a life hack. Yeah, absolutely. Um, he says bonus image of Dilbert. The late Scott Adams wasn't a brilliant draftsmanship, but he did serviceable cartooning paired with witty writing. Yep. Rest in peace, Scott Adams. Um, so yeah, so that's a Revoch's wonderful thesis.
I like,
Yeah.
I would like to interject
Yes.
from a outsider's perspective.
Okay. Go ahead. Yes.
That, in my opinion, what's going to make a people buy comic is either they're going to find the story entertaining
Mhm.
and become a fan,
Mhm.
or they're going to find the comic relatable.
And in your example, okay, let me ask you this. So, in your opinion, what will make a comic relatable? Like what?
So it's like Dilbert, because that's like the Office one, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
relatable. Kathy, relatable.
Hmm.
The family one, relatable, because it encompasses like real life scenarios in an animated form. Well, you know, in an artistic form.
Do you
Okay,
think?
like, oh yeah,
Do you think?
and then throw in some humor with it.
Do you think the simplicity of the art made it help make it relatable?
Yes, because art does not have to be complicated in order to be good.
Hmm.
We just have to like it for one reason or another.
Wiggle says, "I don't see any drawing happening." Oh, it's going to happen in a bit. It's going to happen in a bit. Don't worry. I didn't forget. I'm challenged on X to do a specific drawing, and it's going to fit with this conversation. So in a few minutes, I'm going to get to drawing, and you're going to see what I'm going to draw. So don't worry. I am going to do it. Um, let's see. Osprey say, okay, I didn't see Osprey Sage today. Frank Miller's Batman Golden Child is fucking terrible. It made me angry when I read it. Yeah, I think all of Frank Miller's Batman after the Dark Knight Returns wasn't that good. And I mean by the writing, the artwork is the artwork. I mean, people are chastising Frank Miller's artwork, and I think the last cover he did, I don't know who was. I think it was like a Batman, Spider Man, and I forget which other character was crossing over. But I thought the design of the cover was pretty bad. Not the line work, but the design was pretty bad. I thought, composition can really make up for the line work, in my opinion. But okay, I mean, okay. Kaya says last night that lady who called that autistic kid the N word got GoFundMe also made the same amount as Ethan Cyberfrog. What's your point? Kizzy, don't derail my chat, Kizzy. I'm intelligent. You're making a good point, Kizvis. Don't derail me. Don't derail me. That's your only warning. I swear to Allah, that's your only warning. Kizzy. Oh, we going to draw off? Oh, you want to do a draw off, Wiggle? We can do a draw off. This might actually be funny. Hold on. Um, actually, I have to put you like on a StreamYard though, so it's gonna be kind of interesting how to do this. So if you want, I'll shoot you a bed yard and you could come on and we could do a draw off. So if you want to do it, it's up to you. I think the chat may like it. Let's see. Kaya says, Lada, why are you still wearing that gray T-shirt? You've been wearing that for a week. No, a couple days, kids. A couple days. You're a liar.
He is so focused on his work.
See, exactly. I'm a worker. I'm an absolute worker.
Barely call him
Wiggle said that's fine. Okay. So okay. So well, I'm down. So okay. So I'm gonna open up my dead yard and actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna open up a yeah. Fuck it. I'll do a dead yard and then um. Primathor, if you're available, I'll shoot you the dead yard too. Fuck it, we'll just do it. So me and we're gonna do a draw off, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do in a second for this. This is gonna tie into this conversation. Let's see. Let me go and I'll use this one, the one called test. Okay, we're gonna do a draw off. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna tell you what my no, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna draw. And then we'll do like a poll, see which one had the best drawing. So yes, Primathor, I'll send you this. I'll send you the dead yard too. So fuck it, and we're gonna do a dead yard because I think it'll be easier that way. And if you want to give Einhold the dead yard, sure, give it to him too. Let me find Wiggles. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord, Wiggle. So there we go. Okay, so this is gonna be a draw off. Okay, let me enter the studio. Of course, I'm not gonna be on the camera. Okay, let me. Okay, there's the. Actually, I should do like a separate window, right? Nah, I'll keep it like that. I'll keep it like that. Let me just close out a couple windows. So as soon as they come on, and we're gonna test it out, I'm gonna get my camera ready, and we're gonna do a draw off because Fuck you. That's why. This shouldn't take long. Carol, stop lying. Stop lying, colors. I see what you're typing in the chat. Stop lying. That didn't happen. KSS says Elasmat's going to draw a road warrior Drake spanking his monkey in the tall grass. Okay, that didn't happen. That never happened, kissers. Kissers. That didn't happen. You shut your mouth. That didn't happen. I'm pulling out my pencil, and then I'm going to get my ink ready. Because you people are going to be in for a surprise. Oh, yes. You're in for a surprise. I'm going to tell you what we're going to draw in a minute. So, I hear the... No, let me put the desktop audio so I can... Who's this? This is, Oh, shit. It's the fact circle. I know the Primathor. Testing, 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Wow. I'm saying hello.
Oh,
Hello.
it's glorious.
Mother.
We're dressed for battle with our avatars.
Hold on. I'm trying to...
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Oh
awesome.
no.
Wait, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hello?
I can hear you. I can
us
hear
when
you.
you're in?
I
Can
can
the
hear
stream
you.
hear us?
I can hear you. Oh, you can hear me. Hold on. I gotta be on there. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Oh. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, thank
There we go.
God.
Okay. I forgot you guys can't hear me unless I'm on the actual call with you. So there you go. All
No
right.
shit.
Oh my god, did you just boomer? He boomered it so good.
You leave me alone.
Congratulations, last Matt. You actually circumvented StreamYards. You're not paying for it without paying for it and using them still. It's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna open up another window just so I can keep this. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of this one.
Do the smart thing. Don't do the bad thing like the quartering did. Okay.
Absolutely not. I absolutely will not do that. The quartering. Oh, the quartering. Oh wait. Let me now I see double me. Let me just go ahead and put this back here. There we go. And get rid of this. There we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna open up a new window. A new window. They're still in there. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do let's call it a browser, and we'll call it StreamYard. That way, I know this will be the link to use for guests. There we. Oh wait, nope, wrong window. It's supposed to. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it should be the browser window. Where is the? Oh, maybe it's the window capture, right? Is that what it is? Yes, it's window capture. So we're gonna call it StreamYard. Okay. Okay, let's see now. Select the window. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. Hold on.
Yeah, boys.
There we go. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Steaming pile of poopy.
Can y'all hear me? Oh, wait.
He really didn't think this through, did he?
Your mother didn't think this through.
What the hell's that? Okay, can you guys...
thank the Lord.
Can you hear me now?
Thank the Lord. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay,
We
I'm going to go ahead and enlarge the screen. And then I can go...
Thank God.
You're going to embiggen yourself?
Actually, I don't know if I can do the...
Enhance.
Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think... No, because then I can't see my thing, so I have to...
I just love how you're sharing the StreamYard link through the freaking window.
It's okay. He can just deny people entry, Prime.
Yeah, exactly. See, Prime
No,
doesn't get it.
I'd rather he have the Liam Gray moment. Who is this? Who is this?
This a penis! What the fuck?
I will never forget when he posted that StreamYard link and I was able to copy and paste it by typing it out.
No, dude, my
Ah,
favorite moment was Liam posting that. Liam posting that that StreamYard link in his Patreon, and then CBR giving it to Gator. Gator.
Okay, there we go.
That was
Okay,
pretty
so
funny.
all right, so hold on. I'm setting it up. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can.
You're boomering the hell out of this. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. Hold on. If I do this right here, I'm gonna put you guys right here, and then I'm gonna put my camera over you, right? And then there we go. I didn't plan for a draw off. Okay, this was on spontaneous on the fly. Okay, there we
I
go.
know
And
it
then
looks bad right now, but the stream is going to get way, way worse.
Yeah, Comrade,
oh,
I
it'll
know
get
it
worse.
looks
It'll
bad
it'll
right
get
now,
worse
but
for
it'll
sure.
get much, much worse.
Yes, it'll absolutely get
Yeah,
worse.
yeah, well.
Warped Wenger says if you're too broke for StreamYard, use Discord. Well, no, here's the thing. We're doing a draw off. I've done Discord, but if we're gonna do a draw off, we're gonna need cameras. So for that reason alone, I'm doing the StreamYard for this. So
Oh, dear God.
Color's like, why are you doing it this way? Because if we're doing a draw off, we need cameras, right? So that's why we're doing it this way. So once Wiggle's camera comes on, it'll look a bit more aesthetically assured. So
I'm so glad it's a draw off and not a jerk off.
Primathor, I was your advocate till that statement. Big advocate until that statement happened. Totally big advocate. But you guys saw what I
You have 4 months, alas, man. Otherwise, I'll evict you, and it'll just be me and Ibert hanging out in an extra bedroom.
Okay, I was trying to. Oh God.
Ow, my fucking ears.
Okay, we're just waiting for Wiggle to come on, I guess. So, oh wait, there's my Golem drawing from last time. This is awesome. I love my Golem
Are
drawing.
you trying to kill people, Weinberg?
That's what the double pill bottle rattle was for, yeah.
Oh God, dude, do you know how loud that was?
Yeah, the point.
That's not the point. You're an asshole.
Okay, so
Yeah.
while Wiggle comes on, I guess if he does come on, let me just get my camera set up. While he comes on, actually, I'm gonna take the camera off for a second. I should still
thank
be
God.
audible. But while he gets ready, I'm gonna get my thing ready for what I'm drawing. So I was challenged on this. I was
You were
challenged by this.
challenged?
People in the chat are complaining about me giving them duck. You know what, you guys deserve what I give you. All of you deserve what I give you. You complain about what I give you. I give you content, and you guys are not appreciative. None of you are appreciative of what I do. None of you.
Content.
What you give them, Elasma, it's getting kind of rapey there. Yeah, you talking about giving them the duck penis?
No, they wish. They want. They wish, but they ain't getting it. They ain't getting it.
Okay.
So. Nice try though. Nice try.
It's a reverse duck rape. You're denying the duck penis.
Of course he is.
I deny nothing.
Wait, you deny nothing?
I confirm nothing and I deny everything. How about that? Does that work better?
Oh, no, not really. That just makes it worse because then you can't certify that you did it or not because you're basically making people think that you
Oh wait,
did.
hold on, wait. We got a guest in the back. Okay, he's finally here. Hold on.
You know what they say? Nobody gives a hummer like a gummer.
Finally here. I've been there for like 5 minutes.
I didn't hear the. I didn't hear that sound, so it just didn't work for me. Okay.
Of course.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjust the what do you call it? The layout, so I can get.
Oh, you're gonna adjust the layout?
Yes.
Okay, I don't believe you.
There you go. Okay, so now there we go. Now. Okay.
What in the wild world of coloring is this? Is this Sharpie night?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I was challenged. Oh, he got the Sharpie. He's definitely going for war in this one. I was challenged to do a drawing.
Going for war.
I was challenged to do a drawing. So this is gonna be the drawing. I'm gonna do Gambit from X-Men playing a piano for Rogue on top of the piano, and it's gonna be done in Peanut style.
What? Why? What are we talking? Okay.
I was challenged on X to do that, so I'm gonna have Gambit playing a piano for Rogue, and it's gonna be done in Charles Schultz art style.
It sounds extremely gay.
And I can draw Gumby. Like I don't. What am I drawing?
I mean, you could draw what I said we can draw, or you could just draw. I don't know. Do you want to do Gumby?
I don't even know who you're. Okay, I know the characters. I don't know in so and so's style. Like what?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown style?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yes. So, yeah. So Words are hard for Wiggle, so I forgive him.
No, I didn't hear you, you jackass.
Okay.
Hey, look, Les, Matt. Look, there's a camera on. Wow. Now you got double cameras on with
Wait, what
better
now?
quality. Hello, there is a camera on, top right.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I see.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
there we go. Okay, yeah, I see. I see.
Wow.
I see. All right. Stop judging me. You're judging me. I don't like being judged.
Don't judge me, monkey.
There we
I
go.
switched my audio back to my
Okay, he's
snowball.
already started drawing, so I'm gonna get to work on my drawing now. So I'm drawing Gambit playing the piano for Rogue, done in Peanut style. So
Uh-huh.
so yes, similar to Schroeder, when Schroeder plays the piano and Lucy is on top of the piano.
That's right. So I'm trying to think of. So we got Gambit would be the one playing the piano.
Right.
So I'm guessing I'm gonna try to do this all in memory because without like looking up. I guess I could look up a reference, but I kind of want to do it without it.
Right.
So let me see what we got here. So usually, interesting. Peanut style is kind of a bean. Kind of a simple like curves. Like their feet are kind of funny, and they got the hands.
Okay.
So I'm thinking
your camera's down. They're saying
my camera's down.
Oh no, not
What do you mean?
No. Okay, now I see it. I mean, you guys see this camera? I see
What?
this camera.
I don't know. It looks. I'm on your StreamYard. I see it.
Yeah. No, I see your camera. I see the camera.
You see the piano? Is the piano scene?
Is that a piano?
Okay.
Oh, cool. I see it. I see it.
You see the piano?
Yeah.
Yep. I sees it.
Okay, so is Iron Prime of the Fact Circle, will they be judging the art? Is that how this is gonna work today?
Oh, that's completely biased.
Yeah, right?
No, they hate me. It's okay. It's okay. They hate me. Because actually the chat's gonna have
man.
final work. The chat will have final say, I think.
Well, then I'm gonna win for sure. Then I
You know,
guess.
can I please just give me the illusion? I want the illusion I'm gonna win. Just give me the illusion. Okay, so
It's the Hunchback of Notre Dame here.
Helmet says in chat, did anybody besides me ever notice that Peanut Head looks and acts like Peppermint Patty?
you know, Helmet, I called you a brother, but that doesn't seem to resonate with you anymore. So, I don't know anymore with you, Helmet. I don't know with you anymore.
Oh, I think Gambit wears a mask, right?
He has like a bandana.
Yeah. That's funny, Gambit.
You guys suck.
No shit, that's the point. There's his bow staff.
There we go.
and then here's the
Is that one of Mugen's drawings to your left there, Wiggle?
Yeah, it is. That's right.
Yeah, I thought so. I recognized the style, but I wanted to make sure.
Since the last map made me so damn small, I might as well make the picture big for everybody. Asshole.
You leave me alone. I'm important.
Uh-huh.
You're important, huh? You're important.
I am. I really am.
Okay.
It's diabolical. This is super good though. Hold on. Well, I got the ink on this before I continue on, but this is so people can see it because hold on. I want people to see.
I'm having flashbacks to when we were having the Rosetta shit back in the day.
Oh yeah, when Quap used to do the Rosetta drawings.
Yes.
Speaking of which, my drawing for the Battle of Kings first book, I had the Quav done in Peanut style.
Nice.
When he was a little boy before Jabba groomed him.
Very nice. Did Jabba stop whipping Quaff? Is that why he became unproductive?
That's why he's here now. He's lost his purpose.
There you go. Done.
This is so evil. Love it though. It should not be. It should not be this good, but it's. They. Can you bring the camera closer to your thing?
Can I what?
Can you
Can I
bring your
the...
camera closer? Yeah. Okay. Ah, dang.
Okay. Oh.
That's pretty good, right?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually. That would make you millions.
Tomothy says Wiggles draws just like EVS.
Yeah.
That's oh wow! I could make some money. Never give you anything.
Oz follows it up with Wiggle Van Scribbler.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's my interpretation of every time someone mentions the last man as Peanut Head.
She's being swooned.
You gotta show the drawing, Prime.
I am showing the drawing. He's just not highlighting me.
I will get to it when I will get to when I'm
the
done.
duck icon's covering it.
I have no idea what a Lasmat's drawing looks like.
You don't see the gambit yet?
We can only see it on stream. We can't see it.
Yeah,
I'd
have to like go. I guess I gotta go to the stream.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. You can't.
Hold on. Fine.
It's actually pretty good. So far, Lasmat. I like it.
I can see.
Yeah. I like Wiggles too. Like it's just
No, Wiggles is fucking. That's hilarious.
fantastic. It's
Hey, mine's on.
Oh.
Look, he's got a bigger piece of paper.
Hey, you're on a flashcard. It looks like.
I'm on a little. This is what I got. I did. I had to do it pretty small. Yeah. Oh, an index card, but yeah.
Index card, right?
Yeah. Yeah, since we're doing that, it has to be like a funny strip, right? So usually how it works is it starts off this way, and then he'll like reach back, his hands. Oh, it looks like Gambit became a duck.
See, you didn't get me struck off YouTube. That's not that wasn't the assignments. Don't feed the
And
haters.
now oh my goodness. I got nothing, man. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. This looks great. Hey, everything's great, right? Lasmat, art's subjective,
It's all beautiful.
It means
It's
my
all
art
beautiful.
looks awesome too.
Your art is amazing. It's beautiful. It speaks to you.
No, it doesn't.
If they say they don't, I will rip their heart out. All of them. I'm just gonna make the line art a little thicker and then erase the pencils, and I'm done. That's it. And then we'll showcase the art.
I know Jabba's gonna like mine the best.
Jabba's biased, so
why? Because you drew the peanut head.
Yeah, of course.
Hold on. Actually, you know what you do? Oh, no, actually, no. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Don't worry.
Student of God in chat says Phil just launched The Man with the Strings tonight. Go back.
There you go.
Can't believe this actually happened. This actually.
Yeah, I didn't choose this paper. This is the only paper I had. I didn't choose shit. Hey, look. See? So
I like how in the second card you drew, he table flips the piano and sends Rogue flying.
yeah. I think we're pros, alas, Matt.
No,
Eliza,
you're,
Matt, you
I
are
see you.
frozen. Bad internet.
No, you guys are good. Oh, are we frozen? Wait, hold on.
No, we're frozen.
I don't know.
I'm delayed, super delayed.
Let me see.
It's working
Look.
on my end.
See, I told a story while you're still like doodling your thing.
I'm just erasing the pencil so it doesn't interfere with the beautiful line art that I just created. And then yeah, hold on. I just got to do this. Hold on.
And my camera's dead.
Ha!
No, you
Skill
should be
issue.
Hack.
Oh, there you go. See you.
No, I'm not good.
I see you now. Okay, so
What a
here we
hack.
go. Okay,
I'm not good at all. What are you talking about?
you're excellent. Don't doubt
What are
yourself.
you talking about, dude?
You're doubting yourself.
Helmet says art is subjective, but Cody Valiant is still the shittiest of shit ever created.
Yeah.
Well, see, now I'm back again.
Okay.
I'm already done.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna.
Is that Naruto?
Naruto? Is that how you say his name? Naruto?
It might be.
Hold on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take
Naruto.
the. I'm gonna take the.
Yeah, it looks like Naruto.
I'm gonna do this. Look, I'm gonna take a screenshot of you drawing. Right. Let me do that right now. Ajay, can you bring it closer to the camera? Is that possible?
Sure. It'll get closer to the camera in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, but bring it down a little more. We'll see the whole thing. Because you're covering half of it. There. Okay. A little more.
I can't see my.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
hold on.
Okay. There you go. Hold. Okay. Yeah. Do that. That works right there.
Oh, just this one?
Yeah, just that one because that was, and then there we go. Hold it steady. Hold it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can screenshot it. Okay, good. I got the screenshot of that. All right. Oh wait, is it not letting me screenshot? Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So I'm opening up a screenshot of Wiggles' drawing, and then I'm gonna do a screenshot of Primathor, even though it's not related to what we were doing, but he insists. That way I can show the chat what it was we drew, so they can see a better shot of it. So, okay. Do you have your thing, Primathor?
Yeah, I'm holding it up right now.
Well, I'm gonna switch your camera with Wiggles.
I can't. Yeah.
Okay, now hold it up.
There you go.
Bring it closer to the camera. No, not the gate keyboard. The picture. Picture. Okay.
I got the picture. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Who's the Asian guy?
Yeah, what is that?
And
Oh,
who's
it's
the
the
Asian? That's an Asian man.
No, it's the last man when he gets angry.
That is definitely an Asian man.
That looks Asian to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really. What'd you do? Why'd you quaffify the peanut?
Hold on.
Why is he suddenly?
I will show.
He had one job.
Yeah, he did. He had one job. Sure.
One job.
Okay, so
Wow.
let me bring my camera
And
in
he
place.
fucked it up.
I'm going to show you guys what we
Big crime.
do. There we go. So now we're back to our regular. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me open it up. I'm going to put it in let's see.
James Hurley wants to know if the panel is ready for forced cream pie coffee by Coffee
Okay,
Brand
anyway,
Coffee.
why do you read the most insane striking of my channel chats? Why do you do that?
I feel like I'm going to end up on a list being on here.
Right? Dude, it's quartering is such a weirdo. Holy fuck.
Okay, so the drawing on the bottom is Wiggles. That's the drawing. And then we get Prime's
the good
drawing,
one is mine.
which is unrelated
the
to
good
what
one
we
is mine.
Right, which is unrelated to what we discussed.
Wait, I was told Gambit, not Naruto.
Yeah, Gambit.
Yeah, you drew Naruto.
Yeah.
No, I drew Gambit. I mean, look, this is mine.
That looks like Naruto, man.
I don't know, man. Those sideburns look pretty
No, these aren't sideburns.
Naruto-ish.
No, those aren't sideburns. That's related to his bandana. He has that attachment on his bandana.
Yeah, I know. It looks like Naruto.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Very
of it.
weeb-like.
Is they gonna do the clone jutsu to so he can multi-molest Rogue? Is that what's about to happen?
No. No.
I'm gonna take a
Wow.
picture and then send it to myself so that it'll look clearer.
Actually, you know what? That kind of looks like Sakura now that I think about it. It's not even Rogue. That's Naruto and
Yeah, it's
Sakura.
Sakura. Yeah.
Well, now while I'm doing this, Wiggle, you have a question. Some person's asking you to explain the story in your art.
Well, it was the Peanuts thing. Basically, that guy who gets mad that Lucy like leans or lays on his piano, and he'll end up like slamming on the piano. Or I don't think he throws it. He might, but I decided to throw it.
KSSS says Wiggle has better line weights. Do better, Elasmat.
You haven't seen mine yet, KSS. You haven't seen mine yet. You're awful at this.
Mine just comes natural, no training.
Quartering is everywhere, KSSS. You can't escape him on the internet.
Okay.
He's getting around.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Oops. Nope. Wrong thing.
Watching that video from the Con Inc. convention is the first time in my life I've ever felt bad for Melanie Mac.
Okay. I just sent it to myself. Let me go ahead and open it, and then
What are you doing? Busy rigging something?
I was sending my drawing so that I can compare it on screen clearly to the other two, so that the chat can have an informed opinion on how to judge this.
Obviously me.
I want to be judged fairly. Listen,
Where's yours?
It's coming. It's coming.
Hey, you cut half mine off.
I didn't cut anything off. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did. Look, you cut off the cards.
Gojira.
This is rigged.
I told
See,
you to
look,
hold it a certain way.
You get all of like Prime's greasy fingers.
I told him to
That's
put in the gay
fine.
keyboard. He put in the gay keyboard, so he may be
Biased.
disqualified.
This is rigged.
He may be disqualified because of the gay keyboard. So Prime, you're gonna be
Hold
disqualified.
on. What? Does that mean Elasmat's a rigger?
He is a rigger.
That is fake news. This drawing looks pretty good. Hold on, I'm waiting for my thing to download, and then I'm gonna put it in the. Damn it, taking too long to download.
Not a peanut head.
Who said that? I want a name. Who said that?
That's Quaff.
It's Quaff.
But Quaff said that. He's there.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna put my drawing in here.
Hey, Tim Olson in the chat made a judgment. Everyone but Elasmat wins.
He's Timothy, so he doesn't count.
Carol Colors says Elasmat traced his.
That's a lie. That's a lie. No, that is a lie. Colors, that is a lie.
Jeez.
Ban her.
Did you just mint salad yourself live on air?
Ban her. I want Colors banned right now. Chat, do your thing.
Oh.
There's my drawing right there, by the way. Let me go ahead and.
That's not true. If you traced, your art would be better.
Oh, even it's a woman saying it.
All right, there you go. There's the there are the contestants, guy. Here are the contestants. So
wait a minute, where's yours?
That is mine right there.
Why is yours full screen?
I'm not making it smaller. There it is. See, look, there it is. Let me fix yours. I'm fixing yours. Hold on. Because
Prime. Yeah, move Prime off of mine. Mine's,
there you go.
Yeah, he's on top of me.
Okay, is that
Get
better?
Out of here.
Is that better?
No.
What do you mean no? That's your whole thing.
Now move Primes. It's on top of mine.
No, look, there you go. See, look.
Move Primes.
I did move it.
No, move it. Yes, there we go. Now there you go.
Oh, I see. You're looking at the YouTube. That's why. Okay, so you're a few seconds late.
Yeah, I know what's going on. Look, I even added the hearts for Valentine's Day. You didn't add any hearts.
I gave a piano. Gambit is swooning Rogue.
How are we supposed to know they're in love, Elasmat? You didn't.
You do know that Rogue
it's one-sided. See, mine tells a story. It's one-sided love.
Rogue can't touch Rogue Gambit because if she touches Gambit, Gambit could die. That's true love. Sacrifice is true love. I think so.
Oh, Alcide in chat with a very bold accusation. Prime had his mother draw his.
Oh, you know what?
I'm pretty sure it's fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to agree with the other two panelists. Yeah. Prime, why are you having your mother draw things for you?
Let me get a poll going. KSS wants a poll, so let me get a poll going. Hold on.
The kick poll?
Well, Prime isn't in the chat in the panel, so Technically, I could do a kick pull with Prime, but no, we're gonna do a whose drawing is better, and then we'll kick Prime anyway, because fuck him. So
Okay. That's always good.
it is.
Oh, how many clout points does the winner get? Asked Carol.
Oof, that's a good question.
How many cloud points?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't trust colors with
Enough-
her dissertations.
Enough clout points for at least half a cup of clout coffee, I would say.
Ooh. Nice. Cool.
Okay, here we go. Start getting the. Can I get the power right? Oh, hold on. I have to open it up on a. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I can do it here. Okay. Start a poll. Which is okay? Which drawing? That's all I'm gonna ask. Which drawing? So, Wiggle, Mines, and Primathor. Okay. There we go. Start the poll. Poll started. There you go. Type away.
I'm gonna be winning.
I'm closing the poll on my end so that I don't get accused of being biased.
Mines.
Wiggle, Mines, Primathor.
That's
Very
right.
nice.
Look at that. 75. Man, I'm winning.
This poll is rigged. No, okay, guys. Okay, I want to remind
No,
you.
it's a good poll.
I want to remind you. Be absolutely impartial and consider all things. Consider all things.
Which one's the best? That's all you got to consider.
Yeah.
Some person says you could draw it like a lasmat sprouting from the ground like a peanut. Listen, some person, I treat you like a brother and you spear chuck me. Not necessary at all. Not necessary.
I
Timos
feel
says
like I could
what's it?
I could sell a whole book like this.
You actually could. That's the secret. You actually can. If you did something like this, you actually could make bank.
I could.
Oh, dude, I know what the style is now. It's like a lo-fi version of Kathy. I was trying to place the art for Wiggle's drawing.
Yeah.
Rogue on the piano looks a bit like a lo-fi version of Kathy.
It'd be like a fat version, like a fatter version.
It just
Yeah,
needs an ad.
the whole book. Take my money.
Oh.
Let's see. Where
Yeah, just the entire book.
The duck trophy.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Wiggle is at 29%. I'm at 17, and Prime's at 44. How did Prime get 44?
Wait, Prime's winning.
Yeah, how is he winning?
This is rigged.
This is bullshit.
Is Frank bringing his alts? Is that what's
It's
happening
not
here?
It
Dude,
says
Prime has
18.
bots.
It says 18. There's
You
17
got
people
bots.
watching.
This fucking bot hacker.
Yeah, this is rigged.
Frank, did you bring your alts?
He would.
Oh.
What a dingus.
That's why I like voting in the chat by pressing 1, because it's not something that you can sit there and hide.
Yeah. Elsie says, Prime, stop having your bots vote for you.
Oh, Outlaw DZ says I chose Wiggle because he's the only guy on panel who wipes his ass after shitting. That's high praise from you. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Kissy voted for me. See?
I'm not a brown or a gay.
Oh. Well, Prime's definitely at least a little brown. He's like 1.9
That's what I'm
million.
saying. I'm not a brown or a gay. I'm surrounded by gays and browns.
Wait, some person says Lucy. Wait, hold on. Some person says Lucy kind of looks like she's got tits out. Put nipples on those, and you'll get more votes. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. How I
That
feel about
is. Why did you give her tits?
she's supposed to be rogue.
But she's a girl, like a little kid, and you gave her tits.
I didn't say they
You
were
made it
kids.
chibi.
I drew them in peanut style. I didn't say imply them to be kids.
Dude, that means they're
Wait.
children. Peanut style is children.
Wait a second. Do we need to release the Duckstein files?
Oh no.
Maybe.
I will bring you all
What does
down.
that mean?
I'll
What
bring
does
you
that
all
mean?
down. I'm bringing this whole ship down.
Yeah. Your channel's about to get struck for sex and nudity.
Damn it! All I did was draw peanuts.
Wiggle is currently in the lead at 41%.
Ooh. All right.
Alasmat is at 22. Oh no, you're now tied. Primathor and Wiggler are both at 39%.
This is my channel.
Wow.
What's wrong with you people in the chat? This is my channel.
Oh, Primathor's up to 42. What's going on here?
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
We got some riggers in chat, boys.
How many ults you guys have in the chat?
I don't
We
know.
voted once.
Prime, I'm only on main. I don't use my alts to vote in polls.
I see Prime at 42% in the lead now, with Wiggle at 38%.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel like I'm getting robbed.
How do you think I feel? I feel like I'd be chucked in the back with your spears.
I already exposed Peanutism for soliciting Mandy's nudes, says Helmet. Get some more of those methed out white girl photos there, Helmet.
Yeesh.
KSS has 24 votes, 18 watching. That means that about, I would have to say, either 6 of you or 5 of you have alts. But Prime is still winning. How is this pop? How is it that those of you
I
have
don't know.
No,
I have no idea.
They're
Well, now
tied
they-
again. Oh, now Prime is winning again. Oh no, now they're. What
28.
the hell is going on?
I got 28 volts. There's 28 volts. 17 people watching.
I love it.
YouTube numbers are fucked.
This usually happens anytime I'm involved in a poll. That didn't sound right.
You know what I think it is? I think I put Prime in the poll. People thought it was a kick poll. And I'm like, no, we don't
maybe
votes kick Prime. We just kick him.
that's true. We don't vote to kick Prime. Prime just gets kicked. He's it's just kind of a tradition.
It is a tradition, a long-standing tradition.
Why is Edward even in the back? Kick Edward.
Wait, he's here?
No, it's just an old quote that popped in my head.
Okay. I was gonna say I would have let him on just for old time's sake.
Yeah,
I don't know where that guy's at. I haven't heard from him in years.
He's
gooning somewhere, I'm sure.
No, he's playing video games.
Yeah, he's been playing video games.
Oh, I love how Prime just knows he's not gooning right now.
Me and him were friends on Steam. What the hell are you talking about?
That's
of
great.
Of course he knows his goon brother isn't gooning. They don't goon alone.
KSS says my alt and I voted for Prime because he draws like he types and eats with his feet.
Oh,
Dude,
the feet stuff was so funny though. The fuck Wiggle, you grossed so many people out with that. It was great.
Who, me? Oh yeah, that was.
They're talking about when I opened up Helmet's package and started eating a chocolate.
Oh, don't say that! Oh God, bad choice of words. What's wrong with you, Prime? God damn it!
I don't know anything about that.
Oh no!
Why are you opening the German man's package, Prime? That's very awkward.
He opened Helmet's package and had beefies. You son of a bitch! You said that on my channel.
That's right, I did.
I did not know you did that.
Neither did I. Some person says Alasmat, the spear chucking thing only works if you got TJ around.
It only works if people.
I detect shenanigans because there's no way Prime is flexible enough to reach his foot up to feed himself anything.
Well, we have breaking news. 31 votes and Wiggle's leading at 42%.
Yep, Wiggle's back in the lead, 42%.
Back in the lead, baby. That's right.
So I'm guessing that some of you have alts. So if you haven't voted with your alts, get to it. Get to it. Let's see what this. I want to see how many votes I get versus how many people are actually watching my shitty stream.
How many votes you got? 31.
He's at 35%. I got 23%. So Prime is at
No,
35.
there's 31 votes.
Yeah, 31 votes.
Yep.
Yeah, 31 votes.
Wow. How many people were watching?
It's the alt. They're deciding into their alts.
It's 21 people watching right now, man. Like that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's some good numbers.
Yeah.
Yep. The only gooner around them is Crescent, and he is the patient zero of gooning, says Helmet.
6 months after getting Sheila's pictures.
He got Sheila's nudes and just disappeared for 6 months.
Hold on. How is this drawing? How is this drawing better than mine? What's wrong with you people? Look at this. He's got a gay keyboard on there. Look at that. How is this beating mine?
My
That is-
bisexual lighting keyboard is beautiful. You stop it, sir.
I don't know about beautiful, Prime. That's pretty gay.
Only because I didn't set up the MSI thing and change the colors.
I
to the
think
uniform.
honestly your biggest problem is that you didn't stick with the you had to do your own thing. You pulled a Shane.
That's a low blow.
I pulled a Shane.
Yeah, you pulled a Shane. You didn't want to draw the Pokemon. You wanted to draw what you wanted to draw.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, you fucking prima donna.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's a pure confiscate fashion, am I right?
Yeah.
Just do
Yeah,
do whatever you want to do.
That's right. Do what you want to do. Fuck the audience.
Oh my gosh, Carol Colors says more live viewers than Wheeler in his Temu WC streams.
Oh no.
Oh,
Damn.
James Shirley says, panel thoughts on oh boy, it scrolled up really quick. Thoughts on quartering going full Ethan Ralph burning bridges. I mean it's quartering.
I mean, is he running to Mexico, like escaping child support? I don't think so. So I don't think he's gone full rage pig. I don't think it's possible for him to go full rage pig.
Yeah, he's the richest poor man on the planet right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we capped at 32 votes. So I'm gonna end the poll, which means that Wiggle wins at 41%, and Prime is
Nice.
at 34%.
Despite his best efforts to use his ults to cheat, Prime has lost the vote.
Hey man,
The riggers have failed, boys.
hail the chat. The people have spoken.
I mean, this sucks. I paid so many people with my money when I put my tiny head on. Damn it.
Sometimes you just can't pay for cool, man.
It's true.
Sorry.
Well, Mr. Beast does it.
Some person says the last bet you could pull off an Asian Mr. Peanut.
I may have to if that's what it takes to win.
Hey, you should was it HeroCon you're going to? You should cosplay as a peanut head.
Oh, that would be
I
on the
might.
nose.
I
Not
might.
you, Elasmat should cosplay as a peanut head.
Oh, it'd be funnier if I did it.
No, it would be funnier if Elasmat did it.
No.
Yes. It'd be hilarious if he dressed up as a planner peanut. Like the full shindig, like the monocle and everything.
Do they even have that as an outfit? Let me check Spirit Halloween
Yes.
store.
Of course they do. What are you talking about?
These two men are fighting over my head. I don't know what to think about that. Wait, there you go. There's the winning drawing.
Isn't that glorious?
Oh my god.
You should sell
it
this
actually exists.
Wait,
of course they do.
You should sell this as an NFT.
That requires effort and work, and I'm not doing any of that.
Damn it.
I'll let you do it. You guys can have it for free. Here, take the screenshot and you can have the NFT.
Okay, so I officially own Wiggles NFT, so there you go. I'm rich. I'm gonna make
There you
some
go.
of this. Yeah.
I'm gonna start peanut maxing. That's right.
Wait, ha 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 says, wow, I come back and Alana drew his best draw. You know, student of God, I was your biggest advocate till now. Now you're my enemy. But thank you, I appreciate the drawing. Anyway, Master Panda says, Prime, your peanut head drawing kind of looks like the onion kung fu guy from Parappa the Rappa.
Yeah.
Well, you saw me draw it. I didn't trace it.
Well, let's see. Let's get a bigger shot of this one.
So you giving up? Are you giving up, Elasmat? Is that you're done drawing?
Well, I only have to draw Peanut Gambit swooning Peanut Rogue on the piano.
That's all you had to draw. That's it. You're
That was
done.
it, yeah.
You're
That was all
you're tapped out. You're just like I've gotten beat.
No, I didn't get beat. Well, I did get beat, but
You did get beat.
No, I haven't given
Yeah, you
up.
lost to me. I'm second place.
That's the first loser.
I mean, look at this
For
beautiful.
being a store loser.
Look at this beautiful drawing. Like, who could not want this?
I know. Look at mine. Make it big. It's like what a beautiful drawing. I put soul in mine, and it went with the Valentine's theme.
Massive Panda has a valid point in chat. Prime, your peanut head drawing kind of looks like the onion kung fu guy from Parappa the Rapper.
I love when Einel's behind.
You're always 2 minutes behind, aren't you, Albert?
Yeah, that was just red.
Oh,
This is coming from a guy who's supposed to be in the future with his time zone, but he's always 2 minutes behind.
Hey, Carol's right. You know, I could make this a trading card in my next book.
You should. Yes.
You
I could do
should.
little doodles and trading cards and throw them in with the book. You know.
You could
Makes
advertise as
it,
the award-winning card. The award-winning.
that's right, the award-winning card.
Award-winning card. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
It will
but yeah,
definitely not be worth anything one day.
exactly.
Totally
That's
not.
what makes it so funny, though, right? It's the collectible that's not actually collectible.
It'll stay worthless.
It'll be graded, and no one will buy it.
But it has to be graded not using one like the proper company, which is one of those knockoff like scam companies.
Yeah.
Oh
Get it
god.
graded. Get it graded by Ranjit from Mumbai.
That I don't know that company. Is that a grading company?
No, it's just an Indian joke.
Oh, I don't get it. Because there's like grading companies that are like not like that whole bubble is finally popped. And it's popping hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's people are realizing they're
It was a
lot of
scam.
the yeah, exactly. A lot of the funny books just aren't.
Well, what did it was the video games. That's what did it. When they started rating video games, like those other companies started swooping in and trying to rate video games, that was the end. That was the end, my friend. Well, thanks, chat, for voting for me. I really appreciate it. I am a superior artist than Elasmat, and I wanted to thank you for proving it.
I'm gonna. No, this is gonna be a rematch. I want a full and fair.
But buy his book.
Yes, please buy my book. How many
Yeah.
buy coffee from a mortgage? Buy my book.
Because just like Evan, he has to rely on his books to pay his mortgage.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't have one, but I would like to have a gambling addiction. So please buy my book.
Yeah, buy his book.
What grown man doesn't want a gambling addiction? Especially when coupled with crippling alcoholism and nicotine addiction.
I'm worth it.
He's a queen.
I am royalty.
Are you the first Comicsgate queen, Elasmat?
Oh wow, I would not. I'd be
I-
very careful how you answer this question, Elasmat.
I know. That was a big bait. That was a bigger trap than January 6th. Way to go.
Yeah.
That's a bigger trap than the women the quote unquote women Dev likes to look at on the internet.
Oh. Yeah, quote unquote.
I don't even know who that is. Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
It's okay. You don't stay ignorant on that one. It's nothing good comes of learning.
I got nothing. I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I gotta reassess.
Already, you're giving up?
Well, I am hungry.
We did.
Yeah,
giving
he's
up?
giving up.
No, how am
I had
giving
a
up?
great dinner. I had a great dinner. I had my wife made
See, I sacrificed.
lasagna.
I sacrificed for you people so that I can give you a show. Wait, you had lasagna? What else?
Yeah, it's lasagna. I had some lasagna.
Damn, I haven't had good lasagna in a minute.
That was delicious.
Yeah, I miss lasagna. I need lasagna.
You should make some lasagna.
I should. I used to make lasagna back in the day. I haven't made it in years, but I can make a good lasagna.
You should make it.
I'm gonna live stream it. I'm gonna eat it, and then
Hey, don't ever buy the TV dinner lasagna. That stuff is awful.
No,
I don't know how anybody eats that shit.
I buy the ingredients. I make it from scratch. I can do that.
Nice.
No, I didn't lose. Ha 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 ha. I came in third place, and I'm gonna go back in first place one day. One day it'll happen. It'll happen one day. Just you wait. You wait for it. It's gonna happen. Prime to the whole Prime's entrance totally skewed the whole thing because he didn't even draw on topic. He drew the gayest thing ever with the keyboard. Look at that. Look at that keyboard.
I was paid by Wiggle to draw that to basically have more votes go to Wiggle.
What are you, Ross Perot?
Maybe.
Disavow, that didn't happen.
The check cleared, buddy.
You know what would have happened if he wouldn't have entered? I would have got 100%.
Damn it. All right,
Poor
I'm gonna go.
Alasmat.
I'm gonna go seppuku myself, so I have to go eat. So, any last words before I call it a stream?
Ninja.
You're awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being on.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Anytime.
yes. I'm gonna go reassess my life. So those of you in the chat that didn't vote for me, well, no, I got nothing to say.
Emotional eating duck.
For those that did vote for me, get yourselves more alts. You saw what happened. Get yourself more emotional. Eat it. All right, I'm going. Goodbye.
Time